I think I messed up. And by that, I mean I didn't watch the Spit or Swallow Beer review yet. Welcome to the Spit or Swallow Beer review with Shagdog and Jammer. These guys are the dynamic duo of hops and barley, here to make your beer nights epic. If you love beer and laugh out loud fun, hit that subscribe button. Like, comment and share if you've ever spilled a pint. So grab a cold one, call your friends, and remember, life's too short to drink alone. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Welcome to the Spit or Swallow Beer review. Shagdog here, and we're doing Creature Comforts Bone Church Czech-Style Amber Lager. This one gets a 80 on Beer Advocate. It's considered a Czech Amber Lager, 5.2% ABV. So, hope that ain't too loud. It probably is. Yeah, set forth into the countryside, heading east of Prague, and you may stumble upon a peculiar church in town of Kunta Hora, a colloquially referred to as the Bone Church, a curiosity to behold. This amber lager is inspired by the rolling hills of grains seen from this wonder. A touch of malty toast, firm bitterness, and an amazing drinkability. Truly a lager for the changing weather. Welcome to the Bone Church. And that's the can. I'll turn it down a little bit. Hopefully that's not too loud. If you can make that out, it actually says the Bone Church, and I can't really make out the whole thing, but it looks freaky, bone-ish type lettering. Bone Church, I think it's over here. Then this stuff down here, I don't know what the heck that says. Anyhow, and on that side it says Creature Comforts Bone Church, and it says the same thing I just read. Let's get into it. Oh, damn. Oh, look at that, just bubble right up. Bubbling up, almost overfilling. That's not a good sign if you got a can. You can't see it from there, but let's hold this. You see it? Foamed right up into the top of the can. All that dirtiness on the top of the can is in my glass now. A lot of head too. That to me seems like be old or something, or too much carbonation, or I don't know. I can't see the date on that damn thing. Oh, well. That's okay. It's one hell of a Bone Church lager. Amber lager. Czech amber lager, yeah. Not really ambery, but slight amber. Of course, I got a 4-finger head going there. Gotta wait till that goes down a little bit. Yeah, so I don't like that because that's going to be settling in my stomach. So hopefully some of that evaporates. Not good when you get a beer like that, to me. Every time I get a beer like that, it's a lot of head in it, and it's foaming as soon as you open it. And you're not shaking the can or anything. To me, that's usually when I don't feel good. I get like an upset stomach or not feeling good the night after drinking, day after or whatever. Boy, that dude on the organ is jamming it. Now, I don't think this is as long as I thought it was. It's only a 3 minute and 43 second song. I want something like, okay, how about this one? That's a little bit more scary church music there. And it's an hour and 46 minutes long. So there you go. I don't know if I should try to pour more or just try to drink it. Crapoli, right? Oh, I should have just skipped this beer. That happens. You'll have that. Well, on the look, definitely a nice white head. Very big head. The color is kind of a gold, maybe a slight amber. Almost looks like a Yingling, sort of, but maybe a little bit more gold than amber, I think. Yeah, it smells like a maybe a little soapy smell in there. I don't know, but I'm getting a grainy, bready, toasty malts. Um, maybe a slight spiciness in there. I'm not sure what that is. Could be like some floral hops or something. Uh, yeah, rainy, floral hoppy, I guess. Bready. There is a slight soapy smell in there or something. I don't know. That's probably why it's all bubbly. Maybe I got a can and it had soap in it, dish detergent or something. Who knows? This is from Georgia though, so it's not like it's from Czech. Where it's not gonna pass customs or something. But Creature Comforts, they're out of Athens. These guys are out of Athens. Yeah, Athens, Florida. Okay. All right, let's try to get through that head. Frothy head. All right, let's try it. Cheers. Not bad. Not sure that's me. Kind of a grainy, bready, a slight, not really floral hop, but some type of hop in there. It does have a little bit of a It's not bad. I mean, amber lager. I've had amber lagers that are a little bit more maltiness in it, sweet maltiness. So it's not a sweet malty amber lager at all. So that's good because I don't like the sweet amber malties, and it doesn't have the caramel like some amber lagers also. So it does have the toastiness of some amber lagers though. So it's toasty, bready, slight grainy, a little hop in there of something, not really florally, but maybe a little bit floral hop. But it's not coming off as florally, like a pilsner or something. But not bad. What would I give this? Oh, let's pour the rest of this in there. Hopefully, it won't get too big of a head. Oh, the head's going up. Hold on, y'all. Bow, bow. Yeah. Pretty good. I mean, I've had better. What am I going to give this? I'm distracted here because somebody wrote me something. So let's go ahead and finish this. I got to get the heck out of here and get to bed. I'm going to give this one more sip and then we'll grade it. It's a big can. Of course, I had a big head at the beginning, so I should probably be further down than I am, but it says it's a curiosity to behold. Athens, Georgia. I've never been there, of course. That's where Georgia University is, or University of Georgia, whatever you want to call it. The Bulldogs. I heard a country song on the radio the other night. I don't know. I never heard the song before. And it was a live version of it. Lady singing something about Tennessee orange. She's from Georgia, but she wears Tennessee orange for her man that she loves in Tennessee. But she'll always love the dogs, you know. I never heard the song before, but I was like, wow, that's a really good song. I like that. You know, a good woman to wear colors for her man's team, but she'll always love, you know, her real team, you know. But at least she's showing support for her man and his team. That's nice. If you know what that song is, let me know. Let's see if I can Googleize it. All right. Let's see. Well, I don't want to play it. Screw it. Country song about a lady saying she wears Tennessee orange, but she'll always be a Georgia Bulldog lover. I'm not sure if that's just an AI. Fuck. Rock icon, 65, seriously injured ahead of Kentucky Derby appearance. Richie Sambora? Rock icon Richie Sambora was badly injured ahead of his performance at the Kentucky Derby Gala last weekend. Sambora took the stage in Louisville, and many were quick to notice how swollen his hand looked as he held the microphone. Source told People magazine Sambora, 65, had been playing flag football in New Jersey when he sustained the injury. He caught a ball and some guy gave him a touch right into a curve. Oh well. There you go, Richie. There you go. What a shame Bon Jovi's voice wasn't really as good as it used to be, and it didn't come out with any really good rock records. And yeah, I mean, they had, what the hell is that? Keep the Faith, 93, 92, 93 that came out. And then, the Crossroads, and they didn't have any good records really since New Jersey. Keep the Faith was all right, but there was just too much adult contemporary type rock in there, yeah. It was no New Jersey or definitely wasn't Slippery and Wet. It's a shame, to see a band go downhill like that. I mean, I'm not saying they went downhill, but a lot of bands changed their. I think they should have stayed more towards. I know the hair band genre phased out around that time, but you know what? Stay with your roots. They weren't really hair band, I don't think, to begin with. Anyhow, if you look at their first album, she don't know me, she don't know she's a little runaway, daddy's girl at fast, all the things she couldn't say. It wasn't really hair metal, it was kind of rock. New Jersey rock, I think. And then Slippery and Wet was a little bit more hair metal. And then New Jersey was kind of getting back to that New Jersey rock, actually. Some of it was a little bit hair metal, but some of it was going back to that New Jersey rock. They were kind of like an offshoot. I'm not saying they're like Bruce Springsteen, but kind of a sleazier version of something Bruce Springsteen, or you know what I'm saying? They were sort of a hair band, but with a little bit of Bruce and Springsteen, maybe even Frank Sinatra influences, something like that. Let's turn off the crazy evil church music. And here I'll tell you. Bon Jovi, New Jersey, song list.
The album New Jersey is made up of 12 songs.
Lay Your Hands on Me. I could listen to that song, but lay your hands on me, lay your hands on me, lay your hands on me. All you got to do is. It's all right song, but I just Bad Medicine. I kind of liked it when it first came out, but that's like a Pour Some Sugar on Me. Not as bad as Pour Some Sugar on Me, but they kind of played it out too much. I don't like it. It's kind of cheesy. Your love is like bad man. All the lyrics and stuff to that. You're my disease. I got what you need. Blah blah blah. All right, Born to Be My Baby. I like that song. Na 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 na. That greatest beer. Let's grade it real quick. I don't think I grade it. Not the greatest Czech amber lager, but I'm not even sure I had a Czech amber lager. Not the greatest amber lager I've had. Not the worst. C plus and a swallow. There you go. All right, Born to Be My Baby. Living in Sin. That was the one. I think the video got banned on MTV. For what? Because they're having, basically the song insinuates premarital sex. I mean, are you kidding me? Blood on Blood. Now that's more Bruce Springsteen-esque. Homebound Train. I don't even remember that song. So it was 5 minutes, 11 seconds long. I don't even remember that one. I must have skipped over that one a lot. Wild is the Wind. I like that one. Wild is the wind. That's the only part I remember. But Ride, Cowboy Ride is kind of like got an old phonograph sound. And ride, cowboy, ride through the back door to heaven to the other side. I want to know what it's like with a kiss at midnight. I probably messed up some of the words, but Stick to Your Guns came right in after that. And that was a good one. Kind of that cowboy stuff like Wanted Man and Blaze of Glory. Stick to your guns. Ain't nobody gonna hurt you, baby. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. And then, of course, their hit, I'll Be There For You, a ballad. I'll be there for you. These 5 words I swear to you. Yeah, so you know. The 99 in the Shade, I'm not really. And then Love for Sale, I don't really care too much for those two. Those two songs, Homebound Train, I don't even remember. I'm going to play that and then mute my mic. So, Homebound Train, Bon Jovi. I'll let you know if I remember it. Hold on, I'm going to mute the mic. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Going down, down, down. I didn't like that song because I used to just skip right by that song. Slippery and Wet is definitely their best album. I would say New Jersey is probably the second. I do have a thing in my heart for 7,800 Degrees Fahrenheit. That was probably a pretty good glam record too, I guess. I don't know. Hairband glam, whatever you want to call it. My favorite song on 7,800 Degrees Fahrenheit by Bon Jovi was Silent Night. Let me try to think of the song without looking them up. I'm trying to collect my memories. Silent Night, Tokyo Road I like. What was the first single off that damn album? In and Out of Love. That was a pretty good one. They did have some other songs as a single, but it didn't hit big. But Bon Jovi, Bon Jovi, 7,800 Degrees Fahrenheit songs. There we go.
The album 7,800 Degrees
she
Fahrenheit
said
is
no.
made up of 10 songs.
All right. In and Out of Love. The Price of Love, I don't remember. Only Lonely. Only Lonely is the one that was a single, but it didn't really hit. It didn't hit big, but I like that song. Only Lonely. Oh, how much pain can you take before your heart breaks? That's a pretty good song. King of the Mountain's all right. Silent Night. Tokyo Road, of course, I love. The Hardest Part of Night is pretty good. Then you had Always Run to You. I think the hardest part of the night, of course, the best is In and Out of Love, Only Lonely, Silent Night, Tokyo Road. And then the hardest part of the night, I think The Price of Love and King of the Mountain probably all right. Yeah. Anyhow, what the hell am I talking about Bon Jovi for? Oh, because Richie Sambora got hurt. Okay. Only lonely. Oh. Now on the karaoke side, I go to. I don't think I can play it on here, but I really hate the damn site. I'm going to cancel it this year because, I used to be able to go to my own page and, what song? What? Now you can only look the most recent songs. You got to go backwards. So if I want to sing some song I sang 3 years ago, I got to go either start from recent to back or furthest back to recent. Before you used to be okay. What songs have I sung by Bon Jovi? You type in Bon Jovi, it shows all the songs that you sang. So stupid. But on that site, since I'm on the Bon Jovi subject, why not? Right? Yeah, they had Bon Jovi is definitely in my top 10 for hair bands, 80 bands. Probably at one point they probably were in the top 5. I don't know. If they didn't let off after New Jersey, I probably would still have them in there. Now, I wasn't a big ass Bon Jovi fan. Matter of fact, Slippery and Wet, I don't even think I owned it. Even New Jersey. I think, a couple of my friends had them, so I never bought it. Now, what the hell? Now, 198 songs, but a lot of them are multiple same songs, Some of them are crap, some of them are crappy newer songs, so. Till We Ain't Strangers Anymore, featuring Leanne Rimes. Always. Living on a Prayer. I Would Drive You Home. That must be a recent one. It says 2016, but people who put the songs in it put the date, so. Wild in the Streets. Dry County. Dry County is a long song. That's off of Keep the Faith. In These Arms, Bed of Roses, Superman Tonight. I don't remember that one. Blood on Blood. It must be one of the later ones. Thank You for Loving Me. Thank You. Wanted Dead or Alive. Let's see if I can put these alphabetical. Title. Yeah, there we go. All right. All About Loving You. Always. Bad Medicine. Because We Can. Bed of Roses. I used to do Bed of Roses karaoke. Blaze of Glory. Of course, that's John Bon Jovi, but they put it under Bon Jovi here. Blood Money. Blood on Blood. Born to Be My Baby. Diamond Ring. Dry County. Every Day. Hallelujah. Have a Nice Day. I'd die for you. I'll be there for you. In and Out of Love. In These Arms. It's My Life. These are all the songs that are on karaoke on the site I go to. I have a whole bunch of versions of that. I Will Drive You Home. Janie, Don't Take Your Love. Love to Town. Okay. Keep the Faith. Tell you what, there's one good song on Keep the Faith. Bon Jovi, Keep the Faith song list. What was that song? Let me see if I can remember it before I look at it. I don't want to look at the phone. Shit, I can't remember offhand. Believe. That was a pretty damn good song on Keep the Faith. Believe. For like love type rock songs, In These Arms. Bed of Roses is a good ballad. I don't even remember Woman in Love, Fear. I Want You is another kind of a ballad. Blame It on Love, Rock and Roll. Let It, a little bit of soul. Whoa, little bit of soul. But I mean, nothing really good. I mean, as far as Shot Through the Heart, You Are to Blame, You Give Love a Bad Name. Nothing like that. Let's see where we're. Keep the Faith. Labor of Love. Lay Your Hands on Me. Lie to Me. Living in Sin. Only one version on the karaoke, surprisingly. Living on a Prayer. Multiple versions. Lost Highway. Love Lies. Midnight in Chelsea. Miracle. I think that was off the Miracle was off the Young Guns soundtrack also. Misunderstood. Never Say Goodbye, which was a great one. Damn, I didn't say that. Slippery and Wet. Saturday night, give me Sunday morning. Saturday night, okay. Say It Isn't So. They redo that by. That's not their. Say It Isn't So. Hall and Oates. She don't know me. She don't know me. Silent Night. Sleep When I'm Dead. Someday I'll Be Saturday Night, which is off the Crossroads. Something for the Pain. Superman Tonight. This House Is Not for Sale. Till We Ain't Strange. A lot of good Bon Jovi songs that aren't even on, don't have karaoke, but a lot of these songs are probably some of the newer ones, off the last couple albums or whatever, since 2000. Wanted Dead or Alive, of course. Welcome to Wherever You Something. And We Weren't Born to Follow. And When We Were Beautiful. Anything else? Wow, there's more. Who Says You Can't Go Home? Wild in the Streets is on there. Wow. They got Wild in the Streets on the karaoke. Wild. Without Love is on there. Well, I got to sing some of these. You Give Love a Bad Name, of course. And you want to make a memory. That's it. Wild in the Streets and Without Love is on there. I'm going to have to sing those two, especially Without Love. That's a good one. If it's a good version of the karaoke. Here I've been babbling forever. Hopefully nobody's going to watch or comment. Nobody's going to watch this. That's okay. Let's get this beer down in 2 chugs, right? Shit, 28 minutes. That's going to take more than 2 chugs, I think. Let's listen to. I don't know if I can. See if I can get on here. Sing Snap, Bon Jovi, Without Love. Well, I'm going to have to manually type everything in to get to it. Because you can play these karaoke versions of songs and you don't get blocked or anything, so that's a good thing. As long as somebody didn't post up the karaoke version, that's the actual song version, Let's see if I can get on there. Without Love. Shit. Let's try it again. Forgive me, people. Forgive me. There we go. Hopefully, I probably have to sign in. It doesn't save it on my phone for some reason. Wait, I think I'm signed in. I'm signed in. That means Jammer hasn't signed in lately. Let's just type in the song. Maybe it'll work better. There we go. Bon Jovi, Without Love. I'm not going to sing on here, but I'll play the song while I drink my beer. At least it doesn't say without beer. But still a child, there was innocence in her painted smile. She called to me as I passed her by. Lady of the night looked in my eyes. She said, without love, there's nothing without love. And nothing else can get you through the night. Nothing else be right without love. Whoa. I've been through some changes, but one thing always stays the same. Without love, there's nothing without love. And nothing else can get you through the night. Nothing else feels right without love. There's nothing without love. And nothing else but love can burn us bright. And nothing would mean nothing without love. Whoa. That's a good karaoke version, huh? Not really good. Granted, love's passed me by so many second chances. I was afraid, I won't be afraid no more. Nothing without, and there's really nothing without love, tell you the truth. Because nothing else be right without love. Yeah. If you ain't got nobody else loving you, love yourself at least. Whoa. I probably should do Wild in the Streets next time. Yeah. What the hell? I've been going on too long here. Just babbling, just doing nothing for this beer review. Oh. All right, let's get that beer down. All right, I got the whole can in there. Okay. All right, I have to edit this damn video. Oof. Yeah, these Creature Comfort guys, a lot of beers. I think they're putting out too many beers. So, but I mean, it's a good thing. Good, really big variety. I've come across a lot of their beers. I've had a lot of their beers already. And of course, I'm close to Athens, so that's why I'm getting so many of them. Maybe down Jammer, down in Tampa area, might get one or two by them. But yeah, they got a lot of. Well, this is the first time I've seen this one, I think. So every time I go shopping, I see a new Creature Comfort that I haven't seen before. So they're all right. I wouldn't give them an A+ as a brewery or anything, but as far as a brewery for the amount of beers they're putting out, I'd probably give them a B. This will do it for Shagdog. I have to come back and edit this video. That was 36 minutes long. Holy shit, right? It was live, though. I was hoping to get a couple of comments, live comments. But I'm just plain boring today. My sinuses are blocked up too a little bit. I think it's time for bed. Whew. All right, let's get this beer down. It only took 36 minutes, almost 37. Oh, we'll say 36. I'm sure I was talking at least for a minute at the beginning. All right, Spitter Swallow beer review. I do apologize for the length of that one. And we will see you in the next one. Shit. Thanks for watching this sad production of a show. We'll see you in the next one. Spitter Swallow beer review.
That's it from Shagdog and Jammer. Another frothy tale in the books. Remember, in the world of brews, it's not just taste, it's an experience. Keep exploring, keep sipping, until next time on the Spit or Swallow Beer Review.